Mick and Rolf's is located just before the East Gate. Mick and Rolf's is located just before the East Gate. Mick and Rolf just...
Oh hey, I didn't see you there. I was too busy, using my right hand for businesses I can't really tell you about. It's me, being back, with a camera video today. Not a compilation, oddly. So this is new meme coming out of nowhere, and it's so harmless that it's actually hurting people. You know what an NPC is? It stands for non-playable character. Basically, it's one of those characters in the background of any video game that are programmed to say certain things and do certain things. Such as, if you bump into one, they will usually say, "Ow!"
Cracking, Holmes.
Ah, you know how it is. Work for assholes, wait to get promoted, drink at night, and settle for mediocre pussy.
Or sometimes you're just standing around and out of nowhere they just break and they just start attacking you for no reason. Or if you ask an NPC a random question, they would reply in something that makes no sense whatsoever because they're only programmed to say a certain amount of words.
Alright, what happened? To who? To whom? And your goddamn father? Sorry, my face is tired from dealing with everything. And right now, I just want to know what happened with Alec. Not how he died.
Just an unemotional being. They are. Basically, this guy on the internet decided, hey, you know what? I'm gonna put this meme out there, right? To describe the left, alright? Saying about how they're saying a bunch of things that they're programmed to say, and they don't really know how to say it back. As that doesn't make any sense, so what I'm gonna say is this. Let's just say, an SJW comes up to you, right? It calls you a racist for no reason, and then you come up to them and say, how am I racist? What have I done that's racist? Their reply is this: you're a Nazi. See, that's the only thing they can come up with. They can't really explain themselves because they're not programmed to think.
Can I help you?
Call the judge and get some fudge.
Call the judge and get some fudge? Are you okay?
Nope.
No?
You a doctor?
Maybe.
Well, where's your MD?
My dick.
Your DM.
You trying to slide in the DMs? You trying to slide?
Pardon?
You trying to slide in the DMs?
What the fuck are you talking about?
You know Twitter.
Yep.
Or when you go to like a anti-Trump rally or something, and then someone comes up to you and said, Trump is racist. And then you ask them why, and then next thing you know, they can't really explain themselves. They don't explain themselves why he's racist. They just say he's racist. See, they only put buzzwords out there just to think, oh yeah, we're gonna dehumanize these guys. But you can't dehumanize us. We're calling you Nazis, but you can't say. The left has been very offended by this, like extremely. They say it's dehumanizing, even though they've been doing it to everyone else. They're calling everyone Russian bots for voting for Trump. Everyone is just a Russian bot. Everyone's a hack. Everyone's a Nazi. Yeah, because that's not dehumanizing at all. But oh my god, we call him a funny meme. The left still can't meme. Call him a little funny. Call him a little goof. Right? And the next thing you know, oh, they get so offended. Who would have guessed they would have got so offended over a picture of a guy with a blank face that's unemotional, that's saying a bunch of crap that they don't understand, but they do it anyway because they're programmed to say it.
Hello, we haven't been properly introduced before. I'm Michael, by the way. You must be Alice.
Yeah.
Nice to meet you, Alice.
You too.
Yeah. Well, Alice, do you want to go over to the park bench?
Yeah.
Thank you. Well, Alice, it seems we've both got autism, haven't we?
Yeah.
Well, that's good to know.
Like, it's extremely funny, because, like, you can literally take, like, a snapshot, a Snapchat filter of the NPC face meme and put it on a bunch of like, celebrities saying spooky shit about, like, Trump and stuff, such as Alec Baldwin.
Change in America is through elections. We change governments here at home in an orderly and formal way. And in that orderly and formal way and lawful way, we need to overthrow the government of the United States under Donald Trump.
Or Jimmy Kimmel, or anybody on the CNN News, saying a bunch of fake news and stuff, and you can see that they're all the same exact expression, saying the same exact thing, and they won't explain why they're saying it, why they think that. They won't ever explain themselves, because they're only programmed to say a certain amount of things, and they're not programmed to explain why.
I'm gonna say one thing. Fuck Trump.
This clock has more motion than those NPCs. I remember when SJW was the insult, and then they decided to adapt to that. But they're all like, oh, SJW, I am a social justice warrior. Yeah. And then they took that and they're like, you know what? Yeah, let's take that and use it against them. And next thing you know, we call them NPCs, right back to where they started, back to being insulted. Now, they got something to call us, the Proud Boys, thinking that's an insult or something. It's not an insult, because we're proud boys. Oh yeah, speaking of Proud Boys, didn't you know it's a hate group according to CNN? Okay, so a while ago,
police in New York City will pursue assault charges against members of a far-right group called the Proud Boys. I want you to check out this NYPD videos of the group attacking masked anti-fascist protesters. The incident took place as the Proud Boys were leaving an event at the Metropolitan Republican Club. The GOP club is...
So a while ago, there was this little rally going on, right? Protest thing going on, right? And then after it was end of it, everyone decided to go home, right? And next you know, there was a brawl between the Proud Boys and Antifa. They were fighting. Roll the clip with the dude. Now, if you look at this video out of context, you might be thinking to yourself, who started the fight? Now, a day later, they got security footage that who started it was Antifa. And then guess who beat the crap out of them? The Proud Boys, because they're tired of being pushed around by a bunch of animals that hate themselves. They got the footage red-handed, but guess what? Guess what CNN decided to do? They're gonna use that footage and not play the first part of it, where Antifa attacks them first by throwing a bottle at them.
NYPD videos of the group attacking masked anti-fascist protesters.
And then they have the balls to say the Proud Boys are a white supremacist Nazi hate group, because that makes perfect sense.
Calls them a hate group. They're anti-Muslim and misogynistic.
Yeah, sure, those guys in the background that wearing masks and stuff and throwing bottles and Molotov cocktails at police cars, yeah, those are the good guys. The guys that are, like, peacefully protesting, but getting hit all the time, oh, yeah, those are the bad guys, yeah. Oh yeah, and people on Twitter are making profiles with the NPC meme on it, making funny jokes about, hey, I'm a Democrat and progressive NPC, and stuff like that. And then Twitter, being all defensive about everything, is deleting them, like, completely. You have no idea how fast they're going. You know, it's funny thing how Twitter goes. Like literally, like, you can upload straight up porn onto, like, Twitter, right? But if you, like, post, like, a picture of someone that someone disagrees with, it gets taken down for nudity. Like, that doesn't make any sense. Like, there's actual, like, verified porn accounts on there that are allowed, yet some people get flagged down for nudity. I don't know how much sense this doesn't make. Okay, that's pretty much all I have to talk about for today. You guys like my videos, please subscribe. Tomorrow will be another compilation, because, you know, I'm doing that now, I guess. New Conquest video in a couple of days, or tomorrow if I want to. See ya.